Hi! Today, we are diving deep into the rich, colorful, and seriously underrated world of Mindanaoan art and culture, right here at the National Museum of the Philippines, Davao. As you can see, the building itself is inspired by the durian, our beloved and sometimes controversial fruit. Pretty cool, right? And as we enter the museum, let's take a moment to admire these stunning artworks by our talented ETA artists. These pieces beautifully showcase the deep connections of our indigenous peoples to their history, traditions, and artistic expressions. So we're starting off strong with this epic installation by Kublai Milan. It's called Ahungan sa Pagkakaisa or Hanging Gongs of Harmony. Those woven gongs, they're made of nito vines, abaca, and rattan, all handcrafted by the Manobo community in Davao Occidental. And the message? Oh, it's unity, harmony, and culture. I love how the sound and feel of traditional gongs are reimagined with these natural materials. Now, let's head up to the second floor, where we'll find exhibitions dedicated to the natural beauty of the Davao region. This floor covers everything, from the geological history to the diverse flora and fauna that makes our landscapes unique. One of the main highlights here is the Philippine Eagle installation, a tribute to our national bird. This magnificent creature symbolizes the rich wildlife heritage of Davao and emphasizes the importance of conservation efforts. As you explore this exhibit, remember how vital it is to protect our natural environment for future generations. On this floor, you will also discover the Meet the Stegodon exhibit. Here, we feature a replica of the stegodon, an extinct relative of modern elephants that once roamed Mindanao. These fascinating creatures are known for their long, straight tusks, perfectly adapted for their herbivorous diets. Fossils from these ancient beings provide us with insight into Mindanao's prehistoric wildlife and how our environment has evolved over the ages. Let's move on to the third floor. This is where things get spiritual. It's called Bahandi, meaning treasure, and it explores the rituals and belief systems of Mindanaoan indigenous groups. This is where we explore the traditional life, rituals, and archaeological heritage of Davao. This section highlights the rich cultural expressions of the Lumads, Moros, and migrant settlers. You will see how the region's landscapes and waterways have shaped their daily lives, trade, and even conflicts. One particularly intriguing exhibit on this floor focuses on ancient death-related practices. It offers fascinating look into how different indigenous groups viewed the afterlife and honored their ancestors. Everything here connects to life, death, healing, and community. It's beautiful how art and ritual blend into one. You don't just see the past, you feel it. Now let's head to the fourth floor, where we celebrate local artistry and craftsmanship. This section is called Kabilin, which means heritage. And wow! Look at those woven abaca fibers, dyed in vibrant colors and paired with beads, shells, and even brass bells. A major highlight here is our textile exhibition, which showcases traditional clothing from Mindanao's indigenous and cultural communities. This exhibit honors the Manlilikan ng Bayan or national living treasures, who have preserved and passed down these vital weaving traditions. These pieces are crafted by national living treasures, literally recognized as cultural masters. What they're doing here is preserving century-old traditions, and they're still making it look so fresh. And of course, we can't leave without mentioning Ang Kiyukuk, our very own national artist born in Davao City. His style, Very expressive, bold, and sometimes haunting. His art speaks about struggle, hope, and everything in between. Seeing it here in the museum just hits different. And that concludes our tour of the National Museum of the Philippines in Davao. This museum is truly a gem, offering us a deeper appreciation of our rich heritage. If you haven't experienced it yet, I highly encourage you to do so. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed exploring these exhibits as much as I did. Bye!